I think having a year under my belt is helpful in many ways. We understand better how to train student athletes in Hawaii. We've adjusted to doing early morning practices, dealing with the training conditions that we have, the locations that we have to train. So I think I'm a lot more comfortable this year going forward with how we need to do things here to be successful. So I just think that extra year of experience and having returning athletes to the team, also makes it hopefully that much more successful for everybody this year. Well, thus far in our first few weeks or so together, I think all I see is positives in terms of all the new faces that we've added to the program. It adds energy, excitement. Every single thing we do for them, it's the first time. So that, is awesome. They also, in addition to their newness, have brought some good talent to our program as well. So that, is going to enable us to kind of get closer to reaching our goals of being a competitive Division I program. The challenges will be like they're all adapting to Hawaii classes, all of those types of things that are true for any new student athlete in a program. Montana was our top runner all of last fall in cross country, and then continued on to have a really successful first collegiate track and field season. So bringing that experience, as a leader, both, on the course and kind of off the course, leading workouts and things like that, is huge. But she's definitely somebody that can compete well at our level. I think she's already established herself as one of the, top 10, if not top 5, distance runners in the history of the running programs here, and that's just in her first year here at Hawaii. So I think that she has the potential to go down as one of the all-time best runners, depending on how the next few years play out.
I think it's really optimistic, and everyone has a good attitude and wants to work really hard, and the level of fitness coming in is just way higher than it was last year. So I think it'll be a good year. I mean, even though I'm only a sophomore, we only have 4 returners, and Louise is only running track, so I think everyone returning, all 4 of us, should kind of lead by example, like put in the work, but also take care of yourself and know your body's limits, and just kind of help everyone adjust, I guess, and kind of be there for anyone having a hard time.
I'm really just looking forward to seeing us get better, and that's the mantra, is what we really want to have happen over time here, is that we just get better and better and more competitive. And increasingly I think we have more and more of the tools needed to be successful as a cross-country and distance program. So the ability to recruit and attract some of these women to UH for this season is huge, and I think will lead us to greater success down the road. We're going to be young this year, very young, but we're all super excited to get underway very quickly.
I just like the whole new dynamic of the team, and running with people, and having other people doing higher mileage, so that all the road runs aren't alone, is a lot better already. I think the competition between the teams is going to be a lot higher, just because everyone's at a higher level of fitness, and so making the travel squad will be more difficult, but I think it'll make everyone so much better.
Yeah, the Sun Dodger meet, is a nice traditional early season meet in the Northwest, where there are some really good women's Division I programs. Some of the best programs in the country, are located in that area. And I was hoping to find an early season meet that we'd have a chance to be a bit more successful, and also run in conditions which are a little bit more conducive to success. And a late morning race in Seattle to me was preferable to going to a really warm weather meet in early September in Southern California, because that's more like what the conditions will be like at the championship part of our season. Seattle is also the location of the NCAA Western Regional this year, So, you know, giving our team practice of traveling to Seattle and getting familiar with some of the things there, I felt would be beneficial.